Professor?
Did you hear about Flayn? It's just one thing after another this year, I swear. Some of the lower-ranked knights are searching for her in the town. If they find anything, I'll know. What? Yuritsa? Come to think of it, I haven't seen him today. What would make you suspect him?
I hear that he goes out every night.
I see. Well, I'll let the knights know.
It definitely is a little bit suspect. How about the axe tournament? What are we looking at here? Recommended level is 12, which means that even though Dedue is raw, he is not going to be able to deal with that. Sylvain might, but he's also level 9. So yeah, it's probably something we could not... What's the reward for it so I know to be insane about it? Just a Steel Axe Plus. See, it's not like the other one where you get, like, intermediate seals. It's like, whatever. Fucking Steel Axe Plus is just buy one and then craft it. There's not nearly as much use in that, at least in my opinion. There is a fucking do down here. I don't even know who it is. Oh, Dedue.
Here you are again.
I came to check on the flowers.
I see. The flowers you helped to water are in bloom now. Have a look.
Aren't they lovely?
Indeed. My sister was fond of this one in particular.
I didn't know you had a sister.
It never came up. Dusker is a dead land. Its flowers were all trampled under the boots of soldiers, but seeing this blossom brings back memories. I do not know why I am telling you all of this.
I'd like to hear more.
There is little to tell. But if you are from Fodlan, you must know what became of the people of Dusker, the people who betrayed their allies from Fargus, the ones who were punished for regicide. The Dusker are shunned for their crimes, even now. It would be in your interest not to spend any more time around me than necessary.
I don't care what other people think.
You may think little of it now, but your reputation will eventually suffer. But, to be completely candid, it pleases me to be able to speak with you like this. If you truly do not mind, I would be glad to receive more visits from you in the future.
I'm a big fan of Dedue. He is a nice lad who deserves better. Let's be honest here. All right, we got Lorenz and what's her name?
If Flayn were taken hostage, I expect we would have received demands from the culprit by now. Perhaps this is not a kidnapping at all. Do you suppose she could have simply run away?
I don't think so.
What could it be then? What possible motive could there be to abduct her?
Like, if there's a reason for her to run away, I feel like she would have dropped hints in our dialogue with her by now. She seemed pretty content. Spotless bandage. Also, Leone.
Where could Flayn have gone? Do you think she's really been kidnapped? I hear Tomas has been going around asking about her. But he's probably just worried like the rest of us. Though it wasn't just Flayn. He was asking about you and Captain Gerald, too.
Now, Hilda is, somewhere over here, if I remember right. At least I believe they were. If so, I'm pretty sure the spotless bandage is hers. Someone who doesn't train.
I bet Flayn ran. I can empathize.
All right.
Oh, you found it! Thank you so much.
She's like, thank you, I needed that so I could continue to not use it. But hey, please don't bring any attention to that. Let's talk to Gilbert, who people are finding suspicious.
Miss Flayn's whereabouts are unknown. pray she is safe. We do not seem... I am one of the suspects, am I? Well, hopefully I can lay your suspicions to rest. Do you know of my, let's call it, unique situation?
Do you mean Annette?
I was once a knight, in service to the Fargus royal family. If Ingrid believes she saw me before, it was likely in Ferdiad, the kingdom capital. Annette is... she is my... But no. I would appreciate it, Professor, if you would ask no more.
Very intrigued at where the hell that's supposed to go. Let's talk to Hahnemann.
Young Flayn's disappearance is... What? Who would suspect me? You know what? I'll tell you who. A fool. That's who.
Let's see. Is her crest rare enough to justify kidnapping her?
Flayn's crest, the major crest of Setleen, is rare, but there are others who possess it.
All right. Well, I'll trust you as the authority on it and assume nothing further. I'm struggling to get to the middle one. There it is.
Professor!
Oh, wonderful. Hello.
Hey, Professor, have you seen Manuela? I saw her running off somewhere in a terrible hurry. I wonder if it has anything to do with Flayn's disappearance. Do you know, Professor?
I mean, it's worth more than the average accusation because I have not seen her at all. You're on a first-name terms with Professor Manuela?
Oh, yes. Didn't you know? She was the senior diva in our opera company.
Oh, okay. I believe there's something here that's yours. Oh.
How did you know I lost this?
You just said the opera company just now.
Professor! Professor! I saw him. A knight wielding a gigantic scythe.
Oh?
He was just like the rumors say, all covered in jet black armor. It was the Death Knight. I just know it. You don't think he has something to do with Flayn's disappearance?
All right, that's wonderful information, maybe.
Flayn was child-napped. That is what you are thinking? And the villain is inside our monastery? I must have admittance. One person has been catching my eye. Shamir is a knight not like other knights. Her movements are being reminders of... No. They remind me of warriors of Brigid. Before she was here, what was she getting up to?
What the?
Do you really think Flayn was kidnapped?
She must have been.
I have a feeling you're right. We really need to find her, and quickly.
I've only ever spoken to Flayn a handful of times.
I keep forgetting you're a character.
She always seems so naive about the ways of the world. I'm worried about her.
You have feelings for her?
What makes you say that? This is hardly the time for teasing, you know.
It's okay. I'll forget I even talked to you in like 5 minutes from now, so it's not a big deal. Only one person left in the entire place I haven't talked to that's a non-quest related item. I'm excited because boy am I pooped. We've done quite a bit. Oh, and it's you perfect little button.
There have been a lot of rumors swirling around lately about a Death Knight who kidnaps people from the nearby town. You don't think Flayn was, you know, do you?
We can't rule it out.
Whether the rumors are true or not, I just hope our Flayn is safe.
We'll have to hope for the best. I'ma talk to my daddy. I'm sure he'll know things. He's very smart. He has a huge brain. And a wonderful voice. Daddy, help, things are bad!
Because of Flayn's disappearance, all of the knights are searching non-stop. But we have... What's that? You're looking for Manuela? Well, I did pass by her earlier. She was carrying something. A mask of some sort.
Juritsa's mask?
I'm not close to the guy, so I can't say for sure. But come to think of it, you could be right.
This is a toughie. Oh, they just straight up eliminated the other red pig. Looks like I found the solution then. Manuela is missing. So is Juritsa. She was holding his mask. I think we might be getting close here to something.
Professor, thanks for your help. What? Professor Manuela ran off with Professor Juritsa's mask? I have a bad feeling about this. We must find them both at once. Professor Juritsa will be at the training grounds or his quarters. I believe the latter can be found on the eastern side of the Knight's Hall.
Very good. Let's have a look-see here. Maybe travel to the training grounds and now there will be someone here, maybe? Eastern side of the Knight's Hall. Apparently I forgot to talk to Tomas.
Whoa. Let's see.
Bulletin board. Apparently he was here. You know, this map sometimes can be a little wacky.
Let's see.
Ah, a quest thing. Ah, yes. What? I guess we can put this off? Huh. That's interesting. I guess they expected you to spend time building up and then you can... That is really weird. We're at the very start of the month. Okay, we'll wait. We're gonna wait. Sorry, Flayn, but we're no. Hey. Actually, we're gonna do a. We're gonna call in a special here. Now hold on. That's before battle. Okay, before battle we gotta save this. So one. We're saving in 2 slots. So on the off chance this game would straight up kill Flayn or do something bad if I wait till the last minute to save her. Which I very much doubt they will, but we're covering our bases. We're gonna make 2 saves.
What brings you here? I'm taking a break. Is this about Flayn? You find me suspicious.
You're not from Fodland.
True. Your point being, I understand that I don't fit in among the Knights of Seiros, but that hardly links me to Flayn's disappearance.
Gotta be thorough, even though I have a decent idea of who might be behind some of this stuff. It's time for us to forge.
Is this it? There you go.
We need something for Ingrid. Ingrid ain't doing too good. All right,
Come back anytime.
Let me go buy something from you.
Welcome.
Steel lance.
Many thanks. Come back soon.
Let's go ahead and hit up inventory, items for you. Oh, it just straight up removed it. Thank you.
Hey there.
It did not remove it. Can you just straight up turn a broken one into a thing?
Is this it? There you go.
Huh, how about that? I'm happy to learn. You mostly do spells, so I don't see the need. You wouldn't be able to wield that. Oh, we're just straight up out of that item to forge stuff. Okay. Well, we're done here then. Get a crayfish. All right.
Professor?
Next order of business. I could do all the lost and found items, but I'm not going to do that yet. My next order of business is to exhaust our time. And the best way to do that, I think, is to sit down for tea, which means let's look at our supports. We have 3 Bs. Actually, we have 4 Bs. That's pretty good. I should probably attempt to do a tea time with you. Yeah, we should probably try to do a tea time with her and other people. So what I'll do is I'll do that. I don't know how I'm going to edit that. I may show you the winning attempts of the tea time that I do. I don't know if I'm doing more than one. You'll see in a second. But yeah, let's go do that. There we go, perfect tea time. Ah, fucking wonderful. Let me give her a gift.
Thank you.
Owl feather.
Wow.
Owl feather.
Wow. Thank you.
And one more for the road.
Thank you.
All right, getting out of here with you.
This was great.
While she looks down and looks sad. Okay, that was successful. It took a little bit for me to get her done, but we did it. I'm hoping that's enough affection to get her to join my house. I wonder if they're gonna actually make me get her to rank A. We'll find out eventually. And don't answer in the comments because fucking I'll be ahead enough. At least I hope so. Like, Jesus. Like, if I'm gonna end up being that behind. You never know with me. Should we fish? We should fish. Probably do a little bit of fishy doodles. Wonderful. Excellent. Once again. MILF that loves to fish. Another bite. Now, I'm not going to try and own this game or, like, be mean to it. But, thinking about how I wasn't super into the combat that I was going through for a minute there, right? Mostly because it was a little boring moving the characters. I am having the time of my life not doing combat. This is happening again. This is exactly what happens when I play Persona in that game, where I'm gonna wait until it's the non-blue. It's like all the social aspects in these games tend to be better, in my opinion. They tend to be like where you get the real shit. My favorite parts. You absolute fool! It's bullhead. One more. I actually didn't mean to do that. I just hit A an extra time. Alright, enough fishing is done. It's time to continue our journey of making people better. Do I want to do... I could totally just do her again, but let's not. Let's spread this shit evenly. Let's look at our support ranks. Who have I not done a thing with in a while? Annette. I will attempt to tea time with her. Wonderful. We've made it.
The only way to clean is to clean with all your might. Otherwise, you're wasting your time.
I agree. Yes, alright, that was super easy. Wonderful. Let's see. You can have the owl feather.
Thanks for the treat. It was so yummy.
Well, I'm glad that we were able to get another successful tea time with a good friend. Was that enough to get her closer for me? It was, in fact. Good. Let's see. Who else can I do? That it's been a bit. We could do Mercedes. I think I will.
I'm actually quite skilled at drawing. I wouldn't mind using you as a model.
Blush. Yes, okay, God. God, another one where I got to the last one and actually got it right on the first try. You guys have no idea, alright? How much anxiety drinking with children is. I can't even say children. She's in her early 20s. Congratulations! We're gonna do coke.
Yes.
Here, have a watering can.
Thank you.
She doesn't appreciate it. But whatever. We're leaving. I also managed to pick her favorite tea, which I think is the something berry blend. Fire Emblem. We did it. Alright, we're right here. Let's check out our supports. Exotic feather from Brigid. Is Brigid the place that Petra is from? I think it might be.
Flayn would. She made before she.
I'll check.
I had lost the place of this. You have my thanks.
It's cute how she doesn't know English.
Okay.
She tries her best. I'm so tired.
Professor.
Sure.
I'm so sorry, Professor. I somehow overslept and missed our training session. I didn't mean to cause you and the others so much trouble. Imagine if that had happened during one of our missions. It really is inexcusable.
Don't worry about it.
It's just, when I'm studying tactics, I lose track of time and... Oh, who am I kidding? I've always been like this. Before I came to the Officers' Academy, I was a student at the School of Sorcery in Ferdiad. Even back then, I was pulling all-nighters well before the exams. And I never even noticed I was harming myself. I'm just too focused on my goal. I know I've already told you this, but I really love to learn new things. It's a passion of sorts. I first realized I had the learning bug when I was about 4 or 5 years old. My father was so happy to see me using magic. Seeing him happy made me happy too, and that made me want to work even harder. If only things could have stayed like that.
What do you mean?
When I was about 13, my father left home. He was a devout man, so I figured he'd gone to the monastery. That's why I went to the School of Sorcery, so that I could eventually get accepted at the Officers' Academy. I studied harder than ever, and sure enough, I finally earned a referral. Unfortunately, my passion for learning became more of an obsession. I got so focused, I kind of forgot how to relax. Feels like I've been running in circles ever since.
Rest is just as important as work.
That's true. Just look at today. If my hard work stops me from working hard, what good is it? Okay, it's decided. From now on, I'll try my best not to try my best.
You have my support.
Yay! With you on my side, I'm sure I'll succeed. From now on, if you see me going overboard, just let me know. I'm a new woman after all.
Very good. Next up in supports, apparently I had another one. Oh, that pushed her to B. I was hoping it would, and it actually did. Alright, where's she at? Oh, she's right over here. In the little garden area.
You there, youngster? Won't you listen to this old man's troubles? I was born and raised right here in this town. I spent my whole life here. My daughter lives in the Empire, and she sent me a letter to ask if I was keeping up with my daily worship.
Well, hello there, Professor. Is this a friend of yours?
I have no idea who this is. Oh, okay, that popped up mid-sentence, too.
I was sure you two knew each other. Is there something we can do for you, good sir?
Oh, what a lovely young lady. I was just telling this kind soul a story.
Really? What's troubling you?
Well, I was thinking of going to daily prayer, but my leg's been acting up and I can't walk properly.
How terrible. That's no good at all. May I be of assistance? I'd be happy to lend a shoulder and escort you to the chapel.
Would you? Oh, I'd be most grateful to you. Thank the goddess for sending this young lady to me today.
We'll need your help too, Professor. Here, sir, take my arm. Splendid work, Professor. He really seemed to appreciate our assistance.
We did a good deed.
Putting a smile on someone's face always seems to brighten up the day. Is something wrong? You're giving me a strange look.
How did you know someone was bothering him?
Oh, how should I put this? I suppose it's just second nature to me. It's difficult to describe, but I can usually tell when someone is worried about something. Back there, I could tell that both you and the old man were in distress. I spent a good amount of my life living in the church. Maybe that's why I'm so good at identifying these things?
Living in the church?
Did I not mention that before? I spent nearly 10 years of my life in the Church of Fargus. Many came to us with their troubles. In my own time of need, I once ran to the church myself, and they helped me. May I share something with you, Professor? It's about a dream of mine.
What is your dream?
I'd like to work in the church one day. I want to be like the priest who helped me. Never mind. It's not a very realistic dream. Please forget I said anything. If I were someone else, perhaps a commoner without a crest or stature, maybe things would be different. It's a bit sad, but this is the way things have to be. After all, only the goddess can decide our fates.
Well, I'm happy to get her toward B. She's such a nice lass. Alright. In terms of supports, Byleth is all out. However, Felix seems to have two that he can do. So let's check him out.
Here you go, Felix. Have some tea.
Oh.
Sorry, but we're all out of cakes. Should I bake some more?
Please, don't.
Oh, your clothes are so dirty. Let me wash them for you.
Mercedes, what's wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with me. I'm just making tea. Is there something wrong with that?
You're not my mother. You don't have to bother with all this. I can do without it.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. You just remind me so much of my little brother.
I do?
Yes, his name is Emile. We have different fathers, but we grew up in the same household. That is, until I was about 8 or 9 years old. I haven't seen him since then.
Sorry to state the obvious, but I'm not your brother. I'm not Emile. Can't you find someone else to bother?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll leave you alone. Please help yourself to more tea if you'd like. I can leave the pot. Goodbye.
I am me, Felix Hugo Fraldarius. There is no one else. Brother.
He hurt her feelings. Attain support rank C. Very, very good. Very good.
Felix, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. Time for our tactics lecture. You'll be there, won't you?
Those things are such a waste of time.
Nonsense. You're going to be there.
Must I?
Why is this such a chore? You went last time, though you did all you could to disrupt things, as I recall, brazenly rambling on about clear-cutting a nearby forest to secure a marching route, and attacking an enemy base, stealing their horses. You were incredibly disruptive, and even rude.
I was offering my honest opinion.
Then, you left before we were finished. What do you suppose happened after that?
I have no idea.
Well, the conversation got quite lively. We all began breaking down the viability of your somewhat maniacal plan. And apparently, similar tactics have been used to turn the tides of historic battles.
That may be an exaggeration. Successful armies must be able to handle unexpected situations. That starts with weapon mastery and creative tactics.
If you didn't have so much battlefield experience, you wouldn't be capable of such unique strategies. Which is why we need people like you. People who think creatively to lead the army.
Now you're just massaging my ego.
When have you ever minded? We need you there. Just come on.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's good that we have him having conversations that don't end in anything too rough. Ingrid apparently has the support. Oh, with Bernie. Neat. Neat.
Bernadette, please come out of your room. You've been in there for ages. You need to train.
No. Sorry, not happening.
I'm not playing around, Bernadette. This training is absolutely crucial to your future.
I don't care. I can't handle it today. Please leave.
Why did you come here?
Why did I come here? I didn't choose to join the academy. I was forced.
I suppose not everyone has to be pleased about being here. But even so...
Ingrid, you don't understand. This bitch was thrown in a bag and woke up here.
Bernadette, I'll ask one more time. Please come out of there.
And I'll tell you one more time. It's not happening. Not right now. Not today.
You leave me no alternative. If you're near the door, you'd better step away.
My door! Why?
Now hurry along, Bernadette. You've got lots of training to catch up on.
Spare me! I'll train! I'll train! Just not with you. Anyone but you, please.
Is that so? That presents a problem. I know we are two very different people. But whether or not you like me, we are on the same side and must learn to work together.
It's not about any of that! If this is how you treat people on your own side, what do you do to your enemies?
Don't ask questions you don't want answers to. I did what was necessary to get you to comply. Nothing more. I do hope that the professor will be able to help you through the rest of your training. In the meantime, I will fix your door. Good luck.
Right. Okay. Good.
This precious child does not deserve what she was dealing with just now. I feel so sad for her. Well, regardless, we're gonna have to end now because we've been going on for a shit ton of time. I think I've spent like an hour and a half plus just recording in one exploration. Next time, we will basically burn our time until the end of the month and hope, beyond hopes, that there's no consequence for allowing Flayn to continue to be captured till the end of the month. I'm assuming not because it just skips ahead, but you never know. That's gonna do it for this episode. I will see you guys next time for more Fire Emblem Three Houses.